Hey there, everybody, again. It's KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play Casualemmings 2.0. So, last time got through four short levels, had an attempt at the fifth one, couldn't get that solved, but after a brief short discussion with nin10doadict, we thought the best way moving forward is to just move on to the next level, and and then I'll just figure out what to do with that unsolved level later on. Yeah, like maybe tack it on to the end of the recording of the previous one, or possibly even at the beginning of this one, but I'll figure it out later on. But in any case, yes, I am back with my co-commentator, nin10doadict.
I'm still here, and yes, so for the big long getting stuck on that level, that was unintentional suffering. I didn't intend for it to be that hard, but so it goes.
Yeah. And as was discussed in that previous session, yeah, it's like it said, it's no fault of nin10doadicts, yeah, because it's just me personally, I'm one of those people, I prefer to solve levels without any hope, so there you have it. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sure you can get it eventually, but maybe just approaching it later on with a
exactly, and just the fact that I'm doing a co-commentating session, yeah, it's definitely best moving forward anyway to go on to the next one, rather than have you spend an eternity just watching me just fumble with ideas and not going anywhere. So yes, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the troll rank, and we will move on to troll 6. This one. To those who wait. 40 lemmings, 40 to be saved. Patience is a virtue.
I'm sure you remember the first version of this level back in the Perky rank.
I do. So, if it is what I think it is, then in that case, let me go ahead and time skip this. Nope, he's not there.
Not this time.
Not this time.
You had your chance back in the Perky rank. Not anymore.
Indeed. I missed it. Alrighty then. Since I already saw that.
Yes, the music.
Kind of unintentionally, it shouldn't give a problem then.
Yeah, I mean, like you kind of already did the Perky version. The way you're gonna have to do this one.
Yeah. But anyway.
Except this one's Seal Cat is a little more unforgiving.
Yeah, and then you were going to say something about this track.
Yes, I believe this is one of I want to say Young Gotenks' remixes.
Him. Okay.
Yeah, it's an 8-bit cover of a game from the original Lemmings. There you go.
Yeah. Oh yes, this one has a pretty.
Yeah, the trigger area. I have no idea why Artie made the trigger areas on these traps so tall, but he did.
He did.
Certainly works for this concept, though.
Oh, and I think I misinterpreted that one teleporter level. Yeah, I thought you edited it to make it so fast, but no, apparently it was Artie, huh?
No, Artie originally designed the teleporter to be that way. He says he hates slow teleporters. So he made one that's literally as fast as it's possible to make them.
Right. Even faster than the...
I'll turn it into an obstacle.
Yeah, even faster than the communion trap of the rock tower stuff. But oh yeah, that reminds me. I checked it against the old formats version. I was like, yeah, I think it works intentionally there, but no, it does not work intentionally in new formats. Yeah, unfortunately, because you see, I got very confused why didn't walk out to the right. So I was like, oh no, that should not happen.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the video of you playing that level. What was it called? Telefragged?
Yeah, Telefrag. There you go.
Yeah, I haven't quite gotten to the video of that level yet, so...
Yeah, so it's not working as intended.
Yeah, I figured it might not be. I tried to put those one-way fields in to sort of force the way that's supposed to work, but I still don't know. Apparently it might still be broken.
Yeah, because they do not go out to the right. So as a result, yeah, I had a different approach on the old formats version. We still need to go.
That might still be too low.
Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, but you never know.
again, I still like these open-ended levels because people have different approaches for them.
I certainly don't mind them. Whoops. Misclick there.
Looks like he's getting wedged inside the trigger area there.
Yeah. There we go. Wee, stacker staircases. My favorite. No, they're not.
Everybody loves stacker stairs.
Not me.
Oh, just you wait. There'll be more fun with stackers later.
Go it.
Not even gonna use that miner you had?
Oh, you're right.
A little late now.
Yeah. Or, it could always be mine. Gosh darn it, these stupid traps.
Why is their trigger area so big? Artie, please.
Seriously. And he even told me that he was considering, like, doing some recoloring of the silhouette lemmings, just so you can tell who has a permanent skill or not. But he hasn't done it yet, so who knows when he will get to it, if ever. But yeah,
Yeah, my strategy for this one, I handle the top area pretty much the same, but with the bottom area, I would just get up to the top.
Virtues aren't always rewarded.
Yeah, I would get up to the top, and then I'd just alternate between stackers and stairs to make a big horizontal bridge. And go over all the top of it.
Troll 7, Ponzi. 30 lemons 30 to be saved. Time limit of 1 minute and 20 seconds. Ah, so it's almost like the pyramid scheme in a way.
And that's kind of intended to be a sequel to Pyramid Scheme.
Sometimes taking a simple task and adding a strict timer to it can make a level much more interesting and engaging for the player. Infinite bashers.
This music is Super Meat Boy. I believe it is the World 5 music. It's called The End.
Oh, okay.
Or it's called It Ends, rather. But and another thing, though, you can see the little the dots floating behind there as you dig away the flat pieces.
Yes.
It used to be like in old formats, they would always have like fixed starting frames, so they'd like make cool patterns as you dig through them. Unfortunately, in one of the updates to new formats that changed them, so they always have random starting frames, so that little graphic was lost. But
oh, okay.
So that's a bit unfortunate, but.
Yeah, and that reminds me, the Perky one, it had the old object, the radiation, I think.
Yeah, I think it was called Thy Request Would Be Granted.
Yeah.
That one used to be all the way up in hyper rank when radiation still existed. It was because it had the radiation object, and part of the puzzle was realizing that you had to stick a blocker right next to it so that his arm would extend through it and block from the other side.
Oh, okay.
And I think then it was called Thou Dost Ask Too Much was the old level title.
Oh, okay. Can I request too much? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think it was called it's now called Thy Request Be Granted, but previously it was called Thou Dost Ask Too Much.
Oh, yes, I recently went through that one. Yeah, on old formats. And, I think you also heard me mention a couple of times about that, level with the Super Mecha, Gators.
Oh yeah, Super Mecha Death Gators.
Yeah.
Yeah, that level never made it into this version. I'm not exactly sure what happened to it or why I decided to take it out.
Yeah, Strato.
I think it was probably might have been because the fact that the traps now animate might have messed up the way that they were stacked together.
Okay. Yeah, because I think you noticed in the level packed up that Strato wanted to like reach out to you on confirming that that trap.
Yeah.
But I don't think he ever got a response though, so. That's pretty interesting. It seems that this just takes way too much time, and it is. There's only 8 seconds remaining.
I've noticed that you've since that some guys are turning around.
Right. That's the other problem too.
Yeah, and an early version of this level did not have the time limit harsh enough, so something like this would have sufficed.
Oh, that's what that comment was referring to in the back topic. Okay.
Yeah, I had to make the time limit on this level a little bit harsher. Because otherwise it wouldn't be much of a troll.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you have to use that fact that the bashers get higher. Yeah, by a pixel. Therefore, shortcutting the low a bit. So, yeah, will definitely work better with more lemmings coming up. Okay. Yeah, but how many you would need? Let's see. Yeah, like that. And then eventually it'll stop some of the first bashers. Yeah, they're getting up to the higher and higher. Whoop.
Yeah, you are effectively climbing them pretty high. I feel like this could be an interesting level concept in itself to like force you to gain height with repeated bashers. Not sure how you'd make a level revolving around that though.
Yeah, good point.
Because as you can see here, just gaining some height with the bashers here doesn't necessarily seem to help.
No, it's just way too slow, and the terrain's pretty thick as well.
If anything, gaining height might actually be hurting your cause because now they have to spend extra frames dropping.
That's true.
It reminds me of seeing some of the speedruns on the Super Nintendo version of levels like, what was it, the like Fun 8 or whatever, where it was like, instead of just, setting the blocker or whatever and then letting them all go into the exit, he spent a bunch of time while building this big stack of stairs and whatever to essentially make it so they'd walk down a ramp because that was faster than falling.
Would that be Peel guy or something like that?
I don't recall who was actually making that TAS now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, certainly not Guankling, I don't think. I don't think he does Super Leminar. Yeah, and then eventually you have to be careful because then you approach the steel.
Looks like somebody turned there.
Did it? Yeah, and you might have noticed my pretty strange habit of repeatedly pressing pause. That's just the way I am when I'm LPing. I like doing that for some reason.
Mashing the pause button.
Yep.
I warn you, we were going to get to a level where just pausing and unpausing might not be precise enough.
Okay. So eventually that's where frame stepping will come in?
Yeah, eventually we're going to get to a point where you're going to need frame stepping.
Yeah, kind of like that, what was it? I think it was a 6 lemming level or something like that, where you pretty much instantly fail the low before the let's go.
Oh yeah, that one,
Yeah.
Freeze frame, I think it was called.
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah, someone did turn around.
Though I realize that level doesn't exactly work entirely as intended because the swimmer's assignment can be delayed because he doesn't die instantly when he hits the water.
That's true.
But it's not that big of a deal. It's a con level, whatever. You still have to make at least a few assignments with frame stepping, so...
Right.
The point of the level still gets through.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's have Willem do a no-pause challenge on freeze frame and see how well that goes.
Yeah, that's... Uh-oh, someone turned around. And just to make sure Nintendo added, this is not getting in the way of your, like, bedtime routine or anything, is it?
No, I don't have to I can sleep in tomorrow, it doesn't matter.
Oh, good. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't have anything necessarily specific tomorrow morning.
No!
Looks like your problem there was you didn't crank the release rate soon enough.
Yep.
Back to the start with you.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sir, but it appears that you have been trolled.
I have. And you succeeded here.
But isn't this time limit making things much more interesting and engaging for you?
It is. I love time limits anyway. So, bonus points for that.
How good-natured of you.
Oh, you're welcome. I was a math major, that's why.
I seem to remember that one of the few classes in college that I got a really good grade in was statistics. I wish I could remember any of it.
Oh, I was pretty bad at it. Yeah, it was pretty hard for me. Oh, and I know you said that you're on the West Coast, but where exactly in the West Coast?
Washington State.
Oh, Washington. Oh, so you're just right above me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, you're in Oregon?
California. So two states above.
2 states up.
Yeah, and I've only been to Washington once, but that was back in 2014. But unfortunately,
I assume you were visiting Olympia, probably?
No, I was only in Seattle. No, Seattle? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vancouver. Vancouver.
Vancouver, really?
Yeah, sorry, Vancouver. I was nowhere near.
That's where... I live in Vancouver, actually.
Yeah, I was nowhere near Seattle. Yeah, nowhere near Seattle. So unfortunately,
I don't know why I said Olympia. Like Seattle's the biggest city, not Olympia. Olympia's just the capital.
Right.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, I was nowhere near Seattle, so I did not get to see the Space Needle or anything.
I haven't been to Seattle in ages, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I usually just stay around home.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. We got some guys that turned.
Yep, that might be a problem. Yeah, I'm guessing it might be okay to have some of them turn around. Maybe not. I could be wrong. It will probably come back to bite me.
Probably depends on when exactly the turning happened.
That is true. So it might come back to bite me later anyway. So on that note, yeah, have you visited California ever?
Couple times. There was I'm pretty sure I went to Disneyland when I was like a wee lad and don't really remember much of anything about it because that was well over 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And then I think we have gone to California 1 or 2 times since then.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, not any time recently.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pretty expensive here.
You live in southern or northern?
Southern.
California. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm 20 minutes away from Disneyland.
Oh, wow. There must be awful traffic in the summer. It's probably awful traffic pretty much any time.
Yeah. Okay, this one doesn't seem as bad.
I do kind of miss the cool patterns on the flashing stars from the old version, but what are you gonna do? Nomita decided, hey, these are gonna start with random frames now, and I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah, that reminds me. I think a lot of people miss Napster.
Oh, yeah, Napster kind of just like stepped out of the community a while back, didn't he?
Yeah, like just disappeared without notice, I guess. But I did hear like some people actually did like prefer the way he like pushed out updates for new lemmings. Yeah, as compared to like say Numida. But I think what is cool though is just the fact that he did the editor from scratch.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
I'm pretty sure that one turner there is not gonna make it back in time.
He might cost me, yeah. So let's map out. Where did he turn around?
Highlighting him with the right arrow might actually be nice. Or with the right click highlight so you can figure out where it went wrong.
Right there.
And then you could like back up a few frames to figure out where he hit the wall.
Yeah, so it seems to be right here.
Yeah, you do have infinite bashers. There's nothing wrong with just spamming the ever-loving daylights out of them.
Yeah. No one turned around today. Good.
Might still be tight with those last guys. If there's any more turners here, it's gonna be over.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh,
no!
That guy he slipped loose. Back it up.
Yep, back it up. Ah! I think it was the same guy actually with the arrow.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yep, it was. Okay. I think it seems to be maybe a bunch of them stacked up behind one another. Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of one of the levels in Artie's pack. Artlems or no, not Artlems. What was it? Sublems. Yeah, I think it was firing range. Where like one of the solution that I found to it anyway was having them all bash at air, so they eventually just all stack on top of each other.
Right, right.
I like that level. Firing range is a cool level.
It was a good level.
Did somebody got 10 seconds? That's a little. Might be tight.
Yeah.
The nice thing about this level is I don't really have to worry about giving you hints because it's completely obvious how it's done.
Oh no! Yep, no, that's true. Considering we're only given bashers anyway. So, who was it?
I need to put the right arrows on that guy because
yeah, that guy.
The fatal turn was far earlier. Yeah, even having turners up on just the third layer is too much.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I have agreed to be Nintendo Addict's test subject for the trolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's like bashing, Joel, bashing.
Lots of fun, isn't it? Especially when you do it repeatedly through the entire level.
Lord, if you get me out of this one, I'll never bash again as long as I live.
Yeah. Please, I don't want to see. Ah, you turned around.
Here we go, yes. We're going for a ride, yes.
Buckle your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. But as you know, so many of them turned around.
Yeah, as they get more and more bunched, and then even if you're... Because then you could have like 4 guys sitting right on the edge all waiting to turn at the same time, and you can only stop one of them.
Yep. Alrighty, here we go. But, oh, not this ride again.
Challenge.
Like, not this ride again. Oh, yes. Nintendo has decided we haven't suffered enough.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet.
I'm sure I haven't. I sure haven't. Lost my rhythm there. It is good what you did with the stars there, though. Like, it definitely reminds me of Pac-Man.
Not exactly what I would have thought of, but yeah, I guess it does.
Yep, with those dots that you have to eat and everything. Ah, no.
Eat them up, yum yum.
Yep. Somebody turn around there. No. Oh, finally.
Got it?
Yep.
Nice.
This wasn't one of those times.
This wasn't one of those times where adding the time limit makes things more engaging.
Troll 8, by popular demand. 100 lemmings wanted to be saved.
So you just did a bunch of bashing, right?
Oh boy, another big wall to bash away. That's real original there. Yep, I know. Shut up and get to it. Yes, sir. Ooh, boy.
That's a lot of tarps. I mean, traps.
Yeah.
The music in this level is from an old Namco arcade game called Mappy.
Mappy, you said?
Mappy.
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 Mappy or
It's
Nappy?
a game where you're a mouse bouncing on trampolines, trying not to get caught by cats.
Nappy, you said?
Mappy. M-A-P-P-Y. Mappy.
Oh, as in a map?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's called Mappy, considering that the characters are a mouse and cats, but it's called Mappy.
It reminds me of I think it's called Rodent's Revenge. I'm not sure you heard that one.
Not sure.
Oh, okay. It's pretty similar, yeah, from what it sounds like. Oh, and there appears to be a background drawing.
There is definitely an image back there.
Yeah, I'm going to put a blocker.
But what could it be, I wonder?
I wonder. Ah!
I figured this music was just a perfect fit for a troll level because it's that nice balance between catchy but also annoying.
Yeah, seems like it.
Just kind of like the slider princess secret slide theme in Mario Maker. How people will keep using that in troll levels.
Oh. Oops. That was not necessary. Anyway, I kind of missed the what do you call it? The Incredible Machine tunes. Yeah, those are pretty good.
Oh yes, the Incredible Machine. I really need to finish ripping more of those out and use those in more levels, because dang, Incredible Machine, that's such a great soundtrack.
It is, yeah, and I love that game a lot too.
I still have my Even More Contraptions CD sitting right here next to me, and
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised how many computers it's worked on. It works on my current Windows 10 computer. It works on my dad's old Windows 95. So.
Oh.
It was my reward for watching over the pet guinea pig over like one of the breaks in elementary school when I was in like 5th grade.
Oh, okay.
And so I ended up getting that game, and yeah, like, great pick, I think. It's definitely proved its worth.
Yeah.
You're starting to be able to see the image.
Yep.
Props if you know where this image came from.
I do not. But I did see this in the style folder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a background.
This is what it was for. Also, I'm not exactly sure why I put those steel blocks there, because there's traps in the way that you can't get over, so the steel's kind of unnecessary, but the steel's there anyway.
Most likely aesthetics reasons.
Yes. Or because I didn't want you to have the satisfaction of being able to send anybody over.
Right.
Like, no, you don't get the satisfaction. You have to bash the whole wall down and see the full image.
Yep. No, no, no.
So I hope you don't mind that there's going to be a quote that's from this game. That this image came from.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of a minor cuss, but it's more of a misspelled cuss, so I don't know how that's going to fly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer, I guess, like, even variations, like, if, yeah, censored if possible.
Yeah, you might want to just, like, skip through the post-text then. Or blot it out or something.
Right, right.
Maybe even just bail out of the level, because, I mean, you've pretty much completed it at this point.
I mean, the other thing is that, like, yeah, as long as, I guess, it's, like, not uttered or anything, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, even if it shows on screen. Yeah, that's fine with me, too.
Yes. It is a cuss word, but it's also misspelled on purpose as part of the joke. It's
Got it.
A quote from the original game, so...
Got it. Yeah, so, pretty much as long as it's not uttered, yeah, it's fine.
stupid picture. Okay, this image came from The Impossible Quiz, an old Flash game.
Oh, that one. Yes, I've heard things about it.
Yes, this image came from The Impossible Quiz.
As Dr. Robotnik said, happiness is always so much more enjoyable when it's based on the misery of others. OMGF.
OMGF, you kill Sonic, who you...
Got it. Yeah, yes, I see what you mean. Okay, yes. In that case, it's fine. It's fine because I have said the actual word before on camera, so no, it's fine.
You kill Sonic, who you bastard.
Bastard. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, no worries there. Chore 9, dizziness. Fight lemmings, fight to be safe.
This is the one that you're gonna want the frame stepping for.
Oh, okay. For years, sadistic game designers have been trying to make games that can physically harm their players. I'm just participating in an age-old tradition. That's all. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I already know the solution right away, but...
Yeah, this is one where clear physics might actually help.
Yeah, you need a lot of turning around to avoid traps and stuff.
Also, I suggest that you start that basher as late as possible, because otherwise you're gonna have to do more turning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Ah.
The first guy has it hardest.
Yep. Seems like it.
He's caught in a cage that's about 3 pixels wide.
Yeah, so it definitely seems like that is the case. Should not be possible to do without it.
Fortunately, once you get to the first guy, the level progressively gets easier from there, but, good lord, getting to that point.
Yep, exactly. Or it's like you said. It would be fun to see Willem do it free. If he can pull it off. I would love to see him do it.
On the plus side, when you're watching the replay of this level fully done with no pauses, it's kind of entertaining to see.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't mind the skill assignment sound being played, 18 times a second. Like 30 seconds non-stop.
Oh, him get caught at once.
See, that was kind of my original intention, was to have them be, all have the same size of cell that they have to be stuck in, but then the problem becomes it literally is impossible to stop.
Yeah, exactly, since, multiple assignments are not possible in the same frame anyway. Okay, now I have to readjust something here because...
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I created an impossible situation. Okay, so...
If you've got a free frame, you should probably use it to turn somebody.
Right.
Like, yeah, if you've ever got a free frame, you should be using it to turn somebody. Like, every single frame until that basher gets the first guy out. I realize that's probably a hint, but let's be honest.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, because it's like I said, I realized the solution immediately upon seeing the low. So therefore, you technically didn't really spoil anything.
Again, the whole point of this level is to try to cause you suffering, so why am I giving you any help? Why am I trying to tell you tips that are going to make things easier for you?
Exactly. So I
think just be sitting back and reveling in it.
Exactly. I think more of them
as
tips rather than giveaways, yeah, as to the actual solution.
Like, so, I know what I've done.
Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, what you're doing is fine. Another impossible situation.
Wow, this is lined up very poorly.
It is. And I might have recreated that situation again, unfortunately.
Nope, you had a free frame there. Best to be using it. Never has a basher felt so slow.
Oh, I know. It's like an eternity here.
The longest 6 seconds.
Yep. You're right. Okay, that was a free frame. Let's turn next. Seems that they're equally as far except for that guy.
Of course, I had to use traps where it's unclear where exactly the trigger area is.
Yep.
So you can't tell just from a glance, oh, he's got 1 frame left.
Right, that's true. Ah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like a guessing game.
Yep.
It's like, who's gonna die next?
Exactly. It's like the shell game. It probably would have been better.
On, you're almost halfway there.
Halfway there. Ah.
This is endurance, man.
It is.
I've never played such a compilation of crud in my entire life.
No.
Oh. Oh, who would have thought guy number 4 was gonna cause the problem?
Yep. Ah, no. There we go.
There it is. There's the out. See, if you back up far enough, there always seems to be an out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd almost say it was designed that way.
Oh, that's what I thought it was him.
That free frame cage the first guy is in is just not pleasant.
No. I might have accidentally double clicked.
No. We're losing control.
No.
I just can't do it, Captain.
Spare me here.
I don't have the power.
You're right, I don't. I still think this was a good idea, by the way. Yeah, be doing this live. Because as you can tell, I'm definitely enjoying this. So don't worry about like.
I think it wouldn't be nearly as entertaining for you or me if you were doing it alone.
Exactly. So I definitely agree with you that this was a very good idea. I've always wanted to do co-commentating, actually. Yeah, I was like, maybe one of these days I should try it. Yeah, it seems like a lot of fun, and it is. Yeah, so it's great having you here, actually.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Okay.
It's unfortunate it's not in better circumstances.
Yeah, even if it's for more your amusement, but hey, yeah, can't have everything. So.
Come on, Basher, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. There we go. I think we got the rhythm back.
Except guy number 4 is going to come and eventually throw off that rhythm. So you're
exactly.
Gonna have to find a space.
Exactly.
Nice thing is, once guy number 1 is out, then the rhythm becomes much easier to find.
Yeah. Ah. The slowest 10 seconds.
The longest 10 seconds of our lives. A novel. Take your pick. Who's it gonna be?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You chose the correct path. You chose wisely.
You win a free car.
You win more suffering.
No! That's a fate worse than losing the level.
He's almost there.
Yep.
He's almost free.
I just got to remind myself that he's almost there. And by almost we mean forever. Ah! These worms are not so cuddly anymore.
Those last few pixels, they're gonna seem to take so long.
Yep. Ah! Yeah, you worms are not so cuddly anymore.
Just sound effect for every time you mess up. I think this wouldn't have worked. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I think I ended up picking the best possible trap for this.
I think you did. Ah! Now I need to find that way out again.
We're like 5 frames back.
Curse you, lemming number 4. And 4 is my favorite number too.
A pity.
Ah!
Alright, yeah. Gotta back up to the last free frame that we had available and use it on number 4.
Ah! There we go.
There we go.
Who did I turn around first? Okay, I'm convinced with the physical suffering now. Yep, you convinced me. I was like, physical pain? What are you talking about? This can't...
Wrist is starting to hurt, huh?
I was like, whoops. Now I see what you mean. Oh yes, and if counting the several restarts on that 1 minute 20-second one counts. There we go, I see the opening. Freedom!
Looks like he's gonna have to make another stroke before you can get to that opening, though.
Freedom!
Not just yet. Nope.
Oh,
that was a free frame.
I get to have you for lunch first.
Knock, knock. I was like, okay, knock, knock. Who's there? Me, I kill you.
I kill you who? Nope, not yet.
Not quite. One more stroke and he's out.
Yep. Ah!
Number 4 is looking iffy.
Ah!
Nope.
No, that's not effect.
If anything's gonna make you get tired of it, it's gonna be this level.
Yep.
Is he out? He's out?
Yes, he's out. Okay, now it should be a little easier. Okay.
Easier, still not easy, mind you.
Nope.
Especially considering the Master's got a long way to go before he gets to the next apple.
Yep, that is true.
But then for the last part of the level, you might even be able to just play it in real time and just repeatedly spam the click.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention the music in this level. Yeah, it's another one of Young's remixes.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to pick, for this level, I wanted to pick a music track that was, you know, nice and cheery to help try to, you know, dull the pain.
Oh, how did that
all
happen?
All three of them got caught on the same frame.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Delightful.
How deliciously moist.
Where does that come from again?
I think that's from Recess, I want to say.
Oh, Recess. I love that
Recess.
cartoon. Oh, Saturday cartoons were the best.
I don't remember watching Recess very much myself, but
Oh, okay.
for some reason I picked up that line somewhere along the way and it stuck with me.
Got it.
I did say that the levels got longer as they went along. I don't think we've been on this level as long as we were stuck on level 5, but...
Yeah, I think you're right.
And at least with this one, you can see the progress bar moving
Yep.
slowly along the bottom.
Yep.
Small consolation, but consolation nonetheless.
Exactly.
Perhaps I made this level a bit too long. I think it's overstated. It's more than overstated its welcome at this point.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's like I said,
well.
yeah, I immediately recognized the solution right away. I was like, oh dear. Does not look like fun. Yeah.
That was inexcusable.
Wait, what was?
No, nothing. I've been playing Final Fantasy VI lately, so...
Ah, got it.
Trying to remember where you can find Locke once the World of Ruin starts, but I haven't been able to find him yet. I don't know where he's hiding.
Oh.
No spoilers. Besides, I'll probably figure it out before I end up read any comments if anybody does try to spoil it, so...
Okay, is he out now? No, not quite.
Nope. No.
Get to have you for lunch first.
Oh, I'm simply famished.
Oh, you must feed me now.
Tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps just one more.
Curses, he's escaped. Alright, now I think we can do it in natural time, yeah.
I don't think we're quite to actual time until the... I mean, guy number 3's cell is still a little too small, but...
Yeah, that's true.
It definitely speeds up as you go along.
Yep.
It's not like those progress bars that go 1%, 2%, 40%, 99%. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll stay here for a while.
Like, can you get this installed already?
Come on, Itty. Poor kitty.
Are you guys?
She tells me she's suffering.
Are you guys developing earworm on the worm trap yet? It's a very pleasant sound, isn't it? Crunch.
Kitty. Poor kitty. Come on up here and join in the co-commentary, kitty.
Yes, come join us. Forever and ever and ever. I think you know where that's from.
My friend never leaves, stay forever.
Yeah, I think you know where that's from.
I mean, the first time I saw that quote that I just said was from an old Super Mario World ROM hack, so
Oh.
I don't know if it was taken from anywhere else, probably, but...
Oh. Yeah, I was actually thinking of a movie there. Yeah, I'm not sure you've seen that. The Shining?
I've heard the name, but I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Stanley Kubrick.
Again, heard the name, never seen it.
Oh, okay. There we
He's
go.
out.
Alrighty, boom, boom.
Not quite that simple, because now you're tired.
Yep.
Might want to like just. What I would do is right-click the arrow on him and then just keep right-clicking the skill panel.
Yeah, that's true. You can also do that. There.
Finally, freedom.
Woot, woot. You should probably take a break. Can't have you getting carpal tunnel syndrome just yet. Good idea.
To go.
Good idea. Yeah, so we should probably make another cut here then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think we went an hour here too, so.
Because there's this level's not particularly long, but the last two are, so.
Okay, so let's do that then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and make another cut here. So tune in next time for when you hear me and my co-commentator here. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.